Guys, this is Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations. Excuse the hair, it's a little on the crazy side. I'm going to flip you guys around. All right, I had about half of a chicken left. Actually, it was really a full half a chicken from where I did the roasted chicken. I think that was last Sunday. So I had this half a chicken left. So I put it in this pot and I put a couple inches of water in the pot and I brought that to a boil and then I put it on simmer and I let it cook like that for about 35 minutes. Then I turned the heat off and we ran and got a couple donuts and sat and had those at the donut shop. And then I came back and I removed the chicken and the liquid from this pan and I cut up a couple carrots, 2 stalks of celery, and a white onion and had that ready to go. Then I put 2 tablespoons of butter in the pan and then I cooked the trilogy, the carrots, the celery, and onion in the butter until they were translucent. And I pulled the chicken from the bones and chopped it up. And once the trilogy, the 3 vegetables, had cooked till they were translucent on a medium heat, I added the fluid, the liquid from where I cooked the chicken down some more. And I added that in and I added the cut up chicken. And then I put 2 cans of chicken broth in here. I think they're like 14-ounce cans, something like that. And then I added 2 cups of additional water. And now I'm going to add a teaspoon of dried sage. We'll stir that in. And I'm going to put some black pepper in here because I just like black pepper. You can use cayenne if you want, or white pepper, whichever your taste prefers. All right, and then maybe just a little bit of salt, because I always feel like I don't like to add a lot of salt during cooking. I would rather people taste what they're eating and then add additional salt at the table. All right, and then I've got what was left of my basmati rice, and that's just sage in there. It's not anything. And I'm just going to put that in there. And I'll let this all cook for about 20 minutes, and we'll have chicken and rice soup. It's also called chicken bog, but that you use like a whole chicken and you make it thick. Chicken bog is a lot thicker than this. If this looks too thick when the rice gets cooked, so it's not really soup consistency, I'll just add a little bit more water and then cook it a little bit longer. So that's how I'm using my leftover chicken this Sunday. And I hope you guys will enjoy seeing how I use leftovers. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.